بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. Amma ba'd, after praising the Almighty Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, peace and blessings be to our beloved Prophet Nabiyana Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallim. Today I wanted to talk about the celebration that is going to happen for the Muslims, that is called Adhuha, Eid al-Kubra, Eid al-Akbar. Even on this day we celebrate these days remembering the willing of Abraham sacrificing his son, his only son, Ismail. Remember, Abraham took long without being with a child, and one time he vowed to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala that if Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala gives me a son, I will do anything. I will sacrifice that son if he needs that son. In time, Ibrahim had a wife. The wife of Ibrahim was Sarah. She could not, they never had a child in their young ages. So Sarah decided to get Ajara so that at least they can get a son. Ajara was working in the home of Sarah. So, like when Abraham was sleeping, he had a dream, slaughtering his son for the first time. He never believed in that dream. The next day that dream came again. When it came again, he thought also he never had to believe in that dream. When it came the third time, so he realized that it was true. That dream was true. You know, prophets' dreams are true. In the Quran it says, he comes to the child Ismail and then he says, Ana ara fi manami anna athbaka fanduru madha tara, that I saw a dream, I saw you like I was slaughtering you in my dream. What do you say? And then the son says, if alma tu'mar satajidni insha'allahu minas swabirin, that do what you've been recommended to do, you will find me in those who are patient. So tomorrow Ibrahim prepares to do the act of slaughtering his son. He gets a long knife and then talks to the son that we are going somewhere. And then the mother never knew anything. And then they reach a place. Then the son says, Ismail says that, cover me. I don't want you to look into my face when you're slaughtering me. And then he also said that when you reach home, don't tell my mom about this issue. And in that process, he first gets a knife, passes through the neck of Ismail. It fails for the second time, and then the third time, and then Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala says, فَنَدَيْنَاهُ يَا Ibrahim, and then we called Ibrahim قد صدقت الرؤيا, that you have fulfilled your dream. And then in that process, Ibrahim was given a sheep to slaughter instead of Ismail. So that's why Muslims, we celebrate this day, remembering that test that Allah Ta'ala tested. We do this because that we are recommended to believe in all prophets, and we also like Qawlu Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He says, "Alaykum bi sunnati wa sunnatul khulafa'u ar-rashidin," that stick on my ways and the ways of the caliphs. He was meaning that we stick on his behaviors. He used to celebrate this day, and then it is always at the end of the year. Here, Muslims, they are supposed to pay zakatul mal. Today we are fasting the day of Arafah. It has a lot of advantages I can't say, but all in all, we fulfill the willingness of Ibrahim to sacrifice his only son. You imagine that way. That's why Allah Ta'ala chose Ibrahim to be his best friend. Idhan uswi nafsi wa iyyakum bitaqwallah. Make sure that when you're enjoying, don't do evil. Do good things. Idhkurullah kathira. Do the tadhkir. Remember Allah Ta'ala the whole day. Pray. Visit friends. Share with your friends. Eat together. And this Eid is mainly we focus on slaughtering. There are animals that you're supposed to slaughter. There are animals that you're not supposed to slaughter. If you're to slaughter, you get something that is mature. You know that you're doing that for Allah Ta'ala. The love of Allah Ta'ala. That's why Allah will pay according to the love you have for Him. Otherwise, stay well. This is a message from Badru Kaneza. You can find me on YouTube. Our web is www.badrukaneza.blogspot.com, and visit our pages on Facebook, Arrows Records and Studios. That is our label. We love you all. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.